Good morning, Don here from Super Blast. It is Thursday. It's our last day of the regular week. We'll be working Saturday though. Got 300 feet of sidewalk and a mobile home to do in Brentwood Estates. Then we're gonna go by and look at a couple marks the customer's talking about in there. I think we have an oxidation war gonna be happening. But we'll see what happens with that on Saturday. We will make the job look good though. Some people, I've had like 3 people complain in 8 years. Well, here's one of them. Just got to deal with it and take care of it. But let's have a free class this morning, all right? This is your unloader. You got a 4-gallon-a-minute machine. This is what you're going to see. Okay, I do downstream injecting 99% of the time. Downstream injection. I always soak my injector in a bucket of water. Keeps it from corroding, keeps the spring from sticking, and all that good stuff. All right, first thing you do. Hook your injector up to the unloader. Now, most of you are going to start with a 5-gallon bucket on the ground there, you know what I mean? Most of you will do that. That's how I started, with a 5-gallon bucket of SH. And I'd stick my little, before I figured out how to use one of these tubes, use a 1/2-inch piece of PVC. And this is what's left of one of them filters, which I don't even worry about that. I just worry about this keeping the hose in this pipe. And this pipe goes down in the bucket. If that's what you're using, it'll hold it to the bottom, okay? All right, we're gonna run this over to the SH tank. All right, so you're ready to go now. We got the job already laid out, so we got 150 feet of hose reeled out. Now we're hooked up. Okay, the job's right there. You see the job layout? You have your water hose, the black one, running to the water. It's behind that lattice, which we're going to do the outside of the pool cage first, and we're going to hit that lattice because it's around the pool pump equipment. This is just a storage reel for my stuff. So if the unloaders, and always do stuff so it's easy to work. Peel it off, plug it in. I'm only a foot away from the hose reel, okay? And my tanks are over here. So when you get to where you can get a rig built like this, it takes a while to do that. It took me 4 years before I was able to start building this rig, okay? You just have to retain your money, save your money, and so on and so forth. Okay, the customer doesn't even know I'm here yet because I'm here early so I can do this class. Now we're going to go to the door and introduce ourselves, and we're going to get after this job. They already got all the pool furniture out of the cage, so I already know it's a go. All right, let's get after it. Okay, we're running the machine on 3/4 speed. I've been asked that a lot. Why do I run it on 3/4 speed? Well, we're doing a pool cage, and I get 8 gallons a minute. So if I turn it down to 3/4, I get about 5.5, 6. You know what I mean? And that's all you need to clean this stuff. You know, we're going to get this lattice cleaned up out here on the back. And then the really green inside. The outside's got a little bit on what you can see over here. And we'll start it over there. See that stuff at the top? It's black up there. All right, let's get after it. All right, now we got this lattice all treated out here. It'll dissipate. We'll get this little bit out here. It's outside the door. But this cage hasn't been cleaned in like 3 years. The guy said he bought the house 2 years ago. It was dirty when he got here. As you can see, it is. This is going to be a nice transition. Look at all this mold up here. Pretty bad. All right, we're going to put the camera right in here because we're not going to be cleaning in here. So let's go ahead and get started and let's get after it. I'm going to SH from this end all the way down and watch the mold disappear. let's have a look. Isn't that amazing? I mean, that black stuff over there is just going to come right off with the wash jet tip. Get all this floor cleaned up. It was painted, so it's going to clean up really easy. There's some stains here that just probably aren't going to come off. We'll try. I don't even know what the heck that is. We'll see. But we'll take the wash jet tip and get all this stuff up here. Now for the satisfying rinse after a couple sips of coffee. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Let's have a look here. Look how nice and new it looks. Deck looks good. The homeowner's extremely happy. Another job well done by Super Blast Pressure Washing. Next one's going to be lunch. Then we're going to be doing a pool cage and vinyl fence. Then we'll have another pool cage after that. All right, it's Pool Cage Madness Day. Let's get after it. Hey, hey, hey. Back after some good lunch. Nice healthy salad. I weighed in at 165 pounds this morning. That's the lightest I've weighed in, shit, 30 years. Feeling great, healthy. Anyway, we're on our way to the next job, which is a pool cage and a vinyl PVC fence. So that's gonna be a good ticket. These are all new customers today. The advertisement's starting to kick in. Snowbirds are coming. These first two customers here, they've been here a while though. Happen to see my ad, and they're happy to have me come out and take care of their stuff before Thanksgiving gets here. All right, so we'll see you at the job. Looking forward to showing you some more how to clean a pool cage. And always remember, just put the speed at 3/4 speed if you got an 8-gallon a minute machine. You don't need all that power to clean screens and stuff like that. You know, you don't want to do damage to stuff. Those are just helpful tips. Plus, it saves on wear and tear on the motor. You don't need to have that thing all day long, you know. All right, guys, remember, get after it. All right, here we are. We're at job number 2, and that sun just is not lining up right today. Anyway, try to make a clear picture for you. We're gonna be cleaning all that vinyl fence. Goes all the way around the yard to the other side. And we're gonna be doing the pool cage, the pavers, okay? I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get started, shall we? Or shall I say, let's get after it. And once again, we're gonna be running the machine at 3/4 speed. Perfect. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's take a quick look. You can see the green on the fence. If you look from the side right here, you see that? See that tint? All green going down the side. The whole thing needs a good cleanup. I don't see any spot treatment going on. All that green stuff over there, you can see that plain as day. All right, so we're going to start this area right from over there. Go all the way around, get as much as we can do on this side, and then we'll go out the other side of the pool cage over there to get after the other part of the fence. Only a few more sections over there. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. I don't see any green, do you? What green? Did you see green? Somebody said there was green out here. I got a call to get rid of some green. Oh, there's no green. All the grass is green. We're not doing sod. We're also going to come in here. We're going to paver, clean these pavers. We're going to chlorinate it first. Okay. Then we're going to get all this done in here. Get everything shifted around. Get this area clean first. Rinse everything out. Put all the furniture in here. Move this over into this area. Then it'll be all nice and squeaky clean. All right. That'll be next. But first, we got to do the satisfying rinse of the fence. Came out nice. All right. All right. Let's get after it. Let's have a look. Look how new that looks, huh? That was like the green, mean, lean, green looking thing there. You know what I mean? Pretty nice neighborhood. A lot of pool cages. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7, 8 next door. Crazy, huh? Everybody likes to go swimming. It's hot down here, so that's what you got to do. All right, we're going to put this on the other side over there. Then we're going to get after all this stuff in here with the turbo nozzle. It needs it really bad. Check it out. This will be a few shades lighter, look a lot nicer. All right, I'm done. Let's get after it. First thing we're going to do is SH. Get everything soaking, get all the organics starting to hate life. Which means I'm going to kill the algae and I'm going to get after it with the turbo nozzle and get this puppy done. I think we should raise this up. We'll be right back. All right, just a little bit better review for a little turbo nozzle demonstration in SH. Let's get after it. Check it out. Pavers are nice and clean. We got the fence all nice and clean as well. Now all we gotta do is rinse her down. All right, let's get after it. Always rinse it with the ball valve. You'll get every little thing out. All right, let's get after it. Papers came out great. Cage looks great. Everything looks good. Nothing to complain about here, right? All right, the fence looks real good. Nice and white, pearly white, you know what I'm saying? All right. No rest for the wicked. We got one more to go. Let's get after it. Okay, another contractor tip for you guys. Always rinse the gear every time. I rinse it out after every job. I don't want that chlorine sitting in there, wearing on my hoses and stuff while I'm traveling. You know, that stuff's very abrasive. So just rinse out your gear every time. Just get in the habit of doing it. It's a good habit. Okay, now. Not that much comes out of it, right? All right, then you got your hose over here. It's got SH all over it. Watch it come off. Look at that. You don't want that in your fresh water, so rinse it all off. Okay, then stick that down in the fresh water and watch what comes out. Here it comes. There it is. That's the SH that's in your line. So you're going to soak it in fresh water. You don't want to put that in there with all that SH in there, right? Now, how you can tell you don't have any SH in the water, if you have SH still in the line, your hands are going to be slippery. Okay, my hands are dry. They're not a dry rub, you know what I mean? You can rub your fingers together. You can snap them. If you have soap on them, you're just going to slide. You're not going to snap, okay? So don't get snappy with me, mister. All right, I'm done. And those are the great tips for today. Get after it. Some water pressure, some PSI. Tall reach tip, my ass. Look at that. Oh, it's going. You need tips like that, man. Only in Florida on a golf course. I'll tell you what, look at this golf course. This is a retirement place. Glen Lakes. Not Glen Lakes, but Timber Pines. Timber Pines. Senior living at its finest, folks. Here in sparkling Spring Hill. There's a little driving range. They keep the place plush. It's like the courses in Disneyland, man. When I used to play golf, my dad used to work all the tournaments, so we used to get free passes for Disneyland, Bay Hill, Arnie Palmer's place. Played that place a million times. I shot 92s all 3 times at Arnie Palmer's place. Look at this hole here. Pretty cool. There's an island green out there, man. Look. Beautiful. Alright. We'll see you at the job. Hey, the last job of the day. I'm a poet, what do you say? I just may. Make some things out of clay. Down by the bay. What do you say? I just may. Alright, here's the pool cage. There's a big stem wall up here. It's all nice and green in there. I'm gonna hit the outside of it first. Real quick. Even though it doesn't really need much outside. But we're going to go ahead and do it anyway, right? So let's go ahead and get the party started. And I think this is really cool. Let's get after it. Alright, now the outside's all SH, doing its thing. Wasn't even that bad, so we really don't have much to worry about. So let's come on in here. Put this tripod, just put it right here by the door. And let's let the party begin. It's not too bad in here. Just have a bunch of dirt all over the floor. These windows cleaned up. Got algae up along the edges there. Not too bad. She does it every year. So let's go ahead and get the party started and get after it and get on out of here. All right, let's have a quick look, huh? Everything's all mold-free, algae-free. I think it was moss. I don't know. You guys tell me what it is, huh? All right, now we're just going to go ahead and do the satisfying rinse. We'll be out of here for the day, all right? And we're going to be taking tomorrow off and getting the truck fixed. It's not broke. It's just getting some maintenance. Over $1,000 worth. Ball joints are expensive. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look around, huh? Look how nice and neat. Nice and clean. Chairs are clean. Everything's clean. The grill's clean. That's clean. The windows are clean. The lady's very happy. She has me here every year, so. And she's a card, man. She's from New York. Italian crazy lady. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. That's going to be a wrap for today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Tell a friend. Tell your moms. Moms love clean, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys. We'll see you See you Saturday. We got a mobile home to do, and we got 300 feet of sidewalk over at Autumn Oaks, and that'll be wrapping it up. All right, finally gonna get some time off. I'm Don, and remember, get after it. Hey, pow! We're full SH and ready to rock. Let's get after it. Hey, there's a rig following me, all lit up. Look at that mother. Woohoo! Super Blast! Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey, Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it. All right, here we are at Ameritech. Check this out. California's trailer, baby. Look at that. Doesn't get any better, huh? Just look at this beast. Reclaimed water system. SH tanks. Nice big buffer tank, 325 gallons, hot water. Look at all these bitches. It's the older brother to my little junior trailer. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Get after it. Well, guys, thank you for everything. Hey, what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
Everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
Mr. American.
Get after it!